So as part of the RECOVER initiative, there's treatment trial arms that are targeting symptoms of long COVID. And so this trial is called RECOVER-NEURO, which is targeting specifically the symptom cluster that's led by cognitive impairment, what people often are referring to as brain fog. And so it's targeting cognitive dysfunction in the context of long COVID. And there's 5 treatment arms, so participants across the country will be evaluated and enrolled at their local sites and enrolled in one of 5 treatment arms, which will be remote. So that's a unique feature, an exciting feature of this trial, is that it's home-based. So our lab has a lot of experience with home-based delivery of treatments, which we call remotely supervised. And so we're through video connection or video visits. And so all the participants and all the sites will be receiving their intervention according to one of 5 arms of the study through our site. So we'll ship them a study kit and be with them for 50 sessions, daily sessions of treatment. And the treatment will either be cognitive training with what's an online cognitive remediation program called BrainHQ, which we have a lot of experience working with. BrainHQ or a comparator, BrainHQ with transcranial direct current stimulation or tDCS, which is something that our lab has really worked for many years to develop and evaluate. And the idea is that the stimulation can be paired with the cognitive training to boost that outcome. And then the comparator paired with the comparator of the active tDCS, which is called sham tDCS or placebo. And then the 5th arm will have the BrainHQ, and then we'll also work with the Mount Sinai group to receive individualized or group-based cognitive remediation through a program that they're calling PASC-CORE that they've developed. It's very important. So I've been in the telerehabilitation space for clinical trials for almost 12 years now. And right before COVID, or up to COVID, we used to have to make a really strong case for why we needed to reach people in their homes, even before treatments had been established, just for the study of treatments. And it's really because anything that requires daily visit to clinic, or treatments that are most effective on repeated days spanning either weeks or even months sometimes, it's just not reasonable at all to ask anybody to come to a clinic every day, no matter where you're located. We're in Midtown Manhattan. We actually did a survey of our patients on just the cost in terms of dollars and in terms of time that they spend just to come, and again, we're all 5-10 miles away from each other. But for them to travel to our clinic for one single visit, and if you add that up for the 50 sessions in this trial, it's staggering. And so I really believe that, as we saw and have really moved the dial along with as a result of what we went through with COVID, but that home-based remote supervision is really a way to reach a lot of these, deliver a lot of these treatments to people. It's a long period of intervention, so it's 10 weeks for each participant, but we're hoping to really rapidly, as the trials come on site, that, our goal is very ambitious because we want answers. The whole world wants answers, about treatments that we can use to help people, right? And so it's very ambitious as far as how rapidly we hope to complete it. So definitely within 2 years, even before then. Really trying to actively and efficiently get everything up and running so we can get answers as soon as possible. No, I'm really excited to start evaluating treatments to help so many people, right, that are living with the symptom burden, like I said. And I think it's particularly exciting that and innovative that we're doing it, the interventions being delivered remotely. So, definitely necessary, but innovation is there as well in terms of, technology reaching people in their homes. And then also the unique innovation of including non-invasive brain stimulation with the transcranial direct current stimulation or tDCS, very cutting edge in incorporating the best data that we have and in a really rapid evaluation of this as a potential treatment.